Hello, my name is JNPilas. I am here to talk to you today about an invention of mine. First and foremost, let me introduce myself in terms of who I really am. I'm an author, I'm a inventor, I'm a real estate agent, and I'm a small business owner. Our business is located in Morristown, New Jersey. It's called the Elephant Nose Pet Center. It's a pet store. A large part of my business is made up of pet services, mainly speaking pet sitting, pet walking. Because I walk 200 pets in a week or better, and I pick up a lot of poop, and I guess the other person I can be is a professional poop picker-upper, I decided one day that there's got to be a better way. If I had a nickel for every time I got poop on my hands, I'd be a millionaire. I wouldn't have to invent anything. But at any rate, I thought to myself, okay, I'm sick and tired of bending. I'm sick and tired of picking it up and looking at it and smelling it and getting it on my hands. So while walking the dogs one day, I thought, okay, I can think of something. I can think of a way to walk a dog with dignity instead of walking the dog with, oh my God. So with that said, I invented the Catch-It. The Catch-It is a pet waste collection device designed to make the pet walking experience a more pleasant one. With the Catch-It, you will not have to see, smell, or touch the pet's waste. The other great feature is you won't have to bend, and because the waste never touches the ground, it's environmentally friendly. Let me show you exactly what it does. When the dog is ready to eliminate, you simply open the bag with the lever and you catch it. Now, while the Catch-It may not be for all the dogs, some of them may be a little intimidated by it, I would say 95% of the dogs, out of the 200 a week that I walk, they have no problem with it. As soon as the dog is ready to go, and you know when the dog is ready to go, if you know your pet, so you know your own pet, you know that time is right, you just open up the bag, and it's very easy and to maneuver, it's very lightweight. You open the bag, and you simply place it under its tush, and you catch it. Close it up, continue your walk. If you've got a dog that may very well go to the bathroom more than once, no need to struggle with a bag. Once or twice or 3 times. You just simply hit the lever and you catch it. There's no concern that when the dog is ready to eliminate, and it does, and you've got to bend over and pick it up, you're going like this and trying to pick it up. That's eliminated. You don't need to be concerned with that. The Catch-It also has a light for evening walks. When the dog is ready to go, the light goes on, and if you're in the dark, it illuminates the whole area, and you can catch it. The light also acts as a special safety feature for your own safety. As you're walking on a dark road and a car may be coming, you've got this light that person and that driver can see you, aside from being able to see where the dog is going, and there's no worry or concern that the dog is going to go to the bathroom on somebody else's property, and number one, you don't see it, or first and foremost, you can never ever pick it all up. There is always residue, no matter if it's grass, no matter if it's sidewalk. There's always residue. And nobody wants that residue on their sidewalk or on their lawn, and I don't blame them. Once you're finished with your walk and the dog has gone, you simply take these strings and you pull it off. As you're pulling it off, as you can see, the bag is closing. And once you get it all off of the Catch-It, and this is at home, you're doing this at home, you're not doing this on the walk, there's no need to do it on the walk. Once the dog is totally finished, and it's off the Catch-It, it's closed, and you drop the bag in the garbage. You don't see it, smell it, or touch it, you don't bend, you don't have to, there's no concern with it getting all over, and you've got a light for evening walks. The Catch-It is probably best for older people, because they normally, at baby boomers, they've gotten to the age where they can't bend. Younger people who are dressing for going to work, they're professionally dressed, but they've got to walk their dog. Well, they don't have to worry about getting themselves all messed up, nor do they have to worry about bending over in that tight skirt, or possibly bending over and getting dirty. The Catch-It is good for just about any person, any reason, there's nobody that it's not good for. The market is open. The pet industry is a billion-dollar industry. I am very proud of the Catch-It. I've touched every base. I walk pets all day long. There's nothing I have overlooked. There is nothing that I have, that anybody can say that it doesn't do. But yet I've had a very difficult time in marketing it. When I say marketing it, I don't mean marketing it in terms of getting it out to the public. I am a small pet store in Morristown, New Jersey. Nobody knows the Elephant Nose Pet Center except for the immediate area. Anybody that has seen the Catch-It loves it. While it was an uphill battle trying to get the patent, I did get the patent, and I was very proud of that. But I knew at that point that was only 50% of the battle. I took the Catch-It all over. After I got the patent, I then went to, I got a sample, a prototype, and I took it to New York City, the prototype. New York City loved it. Took it to Baltimore, they loved it. Took it to Vegas, they loved it. There's no place I didn't take it that they didn't love it. And those people that saw it, they helped me tweak it to get it to the point where it is today. So after I did all that, and I decided to tweak it, and I got it to where it is today, my hope was to get someone to license it. So I began to go to companies. Companies loved it. It's not that they didn't. What companies didn't love about it was that what they had already invested in, the licensing agreements that they already invested in and put money into and had hopes for, their concern was that the Catch-It was going to blow that off the shelf. There would be they would not get the money they already invested into the other waste collector because the Catch-It was that good. And there was no way they would be able to invest in the Catch-It because they needed to get their money back for what they already invested in, and they knew the Catch-It far outshined the other waste collectors. There's no other waste collector on the market like the Catch-It. With that said, I felt I was damned if I did, and I was damned if I didn't. It was a great product. Everybody loved it. Some didn't like it. Some thought, no, it just wasn't for them, and that's fine. But each company that I went to, it was, we love it, keep us in the loop. We love it. We can't invest in it because we've already invested money in something else. And then there were those, as seen on TVs, well, we like it, but it's probably too much money. The Catch-It sells for $29.95. New York City told me to sell it for $50. I don't want to sell it for $50. $29.95 is reasonable. So at this point, it's been an uphill battle. I've invested a good amount of money, not my life savings, thankfully, but a good amount of money. And I'd like very much to get that money back. But I won't invest any more money. My hope is that what I'm looking at now is trying to get an investor to jump on board with me, someone who has the connections to get it out there. That's all I need to do at this point. It is done. It is finished. It's where it should be. It touches all the bases, helps you to walk your dog with dignity, and it makes the pet walking experience a more pleasant one. So what I need to do now is just get it out there without spending the rest of my life savings. So that's where I am, and that's what my hope is at this point, is to get somebody to jump on board and give a little something, and a partner, if you will, of some sort, of some percent. And but that partner not only needs to invest money, what I need that partner to do is help me get it out to where everybody in the country can see it. Because I know once they do, it's going to be it's going to revolutionize the pet industry. Thank you.